Industry 4.0 in supply chain and value chain management with respect to ongoing pandemic. Now the paper will be presented by Dr. Mamunur Rashid, Dr. Muhammad Mamunur Rashid. Dr. Mamunur Rashid is currently and head of Industrial Management Division at Bangladesh Institute of Management. And probably most of the participants know him. He obtained his bachelor degree from Rashid University of Engineering and Technology. He obtained a master's degree from Buet, and finally he obtained a PhD from an institute in Japan. So he has a number of, quite a good number of other degrees from different good institutions, renowned institutions, and he traveled several countries for participating short courses, training, etc. and international conferences. He is a member of 5 or 6 professional organizations at home and abroad. And Dr. Mamun is a very active person in his profession since the day he obtained his bachelor degree. He worked in different organizations, including Jamuna Fertilizer Company and several universities, including a university in Saudi Arabia as a professional. So I invite him to present the paper intended to be on Industry 4.0 in supply chain and value chain management with perspective of COVID Bangladesh situation. Dr. Mamunur Rashid,
yes,
you are
sir.
most welcome. You are most welcome. Best wishes, inshallah. So,
okay, sir. Thank you and welcome to all to participate. My title today is the Industry 4 in Supply Chain and Values and Management, Bangladesh COVID-19 Pandemic Perspective. Basically, my agenda today is objectives and value chain. First agenda, value chain and supply chain regarding COVID-19 pandemic perspective in Bangladesh. This is the first agenda. Second agenda, my concept of technology and innovation, understanding the selection of technology. And fourth agenda, technology system component. Fifth, technology and society. Sixth, technology and environment. And seventh, transfer of technology. And conclusion. All are the linkage, the value chain and supply chain, and how to linkage the COVID-19 pandemic perspective overcome in my country, Bangladesh. So we now go to the first agenda, the objectives and value chain and supply chain regarding COVID-19 pandemic perspective in Bangladesh. First, I go to the what is the value chain for this is the value chain. Value chain is the linkage for the competitive advantage. So value chain we created in the input and transformation process output. This is the we know the our traditional term is the 4M 1I or E or 5P. Everywhere we know the production operation management. We also link the industry 4 linkage. So we also linkage the resource, the science where also internet, cloud for virtual work to linkage the system into the industry 4. So people, men, this is also linkage the technology term, the human aware. This is also abilities and skill of human. And another term is the plant. This is the techno aware. also capital, machineries and machine, parts, material, consumable in system, technoware, also linkage. This is the hard process or methods, orgaware, team or organization, also planning and control in organization. Codified infoware, codified fact and figure information or MIS, environment, the workstation, temperature, vibration, and also latest the signage this our signage this is our linkage the industry 4, the internet. When the system is linkage the signage or internet and cloud for virtual world, this system becomes the industry 4. So we go to the next slide. So how to the value chain in the supply chain system is the two term is used, the supply chain and value chain. The value chain is the focus for the competitive advantage. And another term is the, we go, the value supply chain. Supply chain mainly focus for the customer satisfaction. We seen here the scenario, the supply chain, the manufacturing supplies in the customer, this set of activities, purchasing, this also links the buy or procurement, manufacturing, logistics, distribution, and marketing that perform the function of delivering value and customer for customer satisfaction. So two terms in the supply chain or value chain. Supply chain, one term is the value chain. This term is the vice versa or linkage. When you gain the supply chain, also gain the value chain. When you gain the value chain, also the supply chain. So we focus the both term in this talk. Highlight this talk. The purpose of this talk is to provide knowledge and competency about the modern system of management process and how to deal with the competitive market, how to the competitor meet for the customer satisfaction and competitive advantage. Customer satisfaction and competitive advantage both are the linkage with the supply chain. By going through the legal procedure of the business policy, by technological innovation and industry 4 in supply chain management regarding COVID-19 pandemic perspective in Bangladesh. Another highlight to provide competency-based skill to enable to takes an innovative and creative view of information technology that extend beyond the province of business application built and used by a single organization. An organization can commercialize their technological innovation and how the associated risks and benefit might be managed. Risks and benefit might be managed regarding supply chain. This is also supply chain. Another term is the simple term is the business. Through the open innovation paradigm and see how the internal and external idea can be brought together and innovation can be transferred inward and outward through the licensing, joint venture, and spin off. This is also the strategic in business. When we go to the resource sharing, joint venture, merger, acquisition, licensing, spin off, when the byproduct created by the system. Industry 4, the fourth industrial revolution, is a set of advanced digital production technologies such as advanced robotics, 3D printing, big data analytics, and artificial intelligence, among others. Here will be discussed the supply chain perspective to meet COVID-19 challenge according to the industry 4 concept. Within only the 1 minute on the YouTube This is the first mechanization. What is the industry for? First is the mechanization, water power, steam power. Second is the mass production and assembly line, electricity. Third, we do the computer and automation. And fourth, also the linkage with cyber physical system. So, and we go to our main lecture also, now close. So our lecture also the link is the supply chain. This is the how to link is the supplier, plant, warehouse, logistic, retailer, and how to the demand planning, demand forecasting, MRP, order management, and how to the linkage the warehouse logistic, inbound logistic, outbound logistic, and how to the linkage the demand forecasting. At a glance is the supply chain planning process. So we go to the this is our the first agenda, the concept of the value chain, supply chain, and supply chain process, and industry 4 also is the objectives. This also linkage. So and now we go to the second agenda, concept of technology and innovation. How to linkage the supply chain. What is the technology? What is the thinking about the technology? Different people is thinking the different name of the technology, different concept. The physical scientist, technologies are the equipment and apparatus used by the scientific experiment. Social scientist, technology is an underlying sense agent for advancement of human societies. And information technologies, computer system, hardware, and software used for data processing. A general manager, technology is asset used for production of goods and provision of service. An economist, technology is a capital good utilized as a production factor for economic growth. An engineer, technology means for performing industrial arts and infrastructure building. And media journalist, technologies are the things humans create to alter their everyday lifestyle. A politician, technology latent source of power for manipulating voter or supporter opinion. A philosopher, technology is a game for the rich, a dream for the poor, but a key for the wise. So we go to the the innovation. What is the innovation? Innovation is nothing, something new, something better. This is the innovation. Innovation means the something new that did not exist or was not utilized before at a given place. Innovation starts as an idea and becomes a reality through resource expenditure by a business enterprise. So innovation turning idea into values or business. So our supply chain motives also the both the values and customer section satisfaction. Also the supply chain also is the business. So innovation must be linkage in the supply chain and also linkage in our the crisis or pandemic moment, the COVID-19 perspective also. The unique role of technological innovation business enterprise for better goods and production and service profession that has the global demand. Road to financial freedom, the path of the prosperity. Innovated for development or prosperity through technology leadership. So how to the innovation? When we go to the innovation, might be thinking what is the possible with technology? What is viable in the market? What is the desirable to the society? We know the market means also the people. Society also means the people. But market also links the value creation, value added. Society also the growth of the society by economic growth, the value creation, quality of work life, quality of life. This is the citizenship of the. So we will focus on the technological innovation driven goods and service innovation for successful performance of enterprises in the competitive global marketplace. Competitive advantage is also the value chain. First, we also define the objective of the value chain. This is the generation of the industry 4 also you can show. The first we thinking the automation. This is the third generation too. We can see in the third generation to the fourth generation. This is also linkage, the Google, YouTube, Twitter, email. This is the life was, this is the first, fourth generation. Now we seminar run, this is the webinar, this is the fourth industry. Nothing. Fourth industry also links the internet. When you link the internet, this is the industry fourth. This is my the third agenda, understanding the selection of technology. How to selection of technology. This is the maybe one slide. This is the different level of technology. The traditional technology, this is the substitution based technology. We select the lean technology, waste reduction based technology. We select the green technology, 3R based technology environmentally. This is the recycle, reuse and reduce. This is the, when we maintain the recycle, reuse and reduce, this is the green technology. When you go to the sustainable technology, this is our visionary still. This is the remanufacture, redesign, recover. When a company or organization to capable to remanufacture, redesign and recover, also including recycle, reuse, reduce, 6R, then company or organization maintain the sustainable technology or sustainable. This is the, and which type technology we manage. The COVID-19 also the focus, explore our eyes that we do not disturb our environment. So environment or nature will be disturb us automatically. So sustainable technology, this is the most important when you run any industry, because of the health protection, every protection is protect your industry, and also the value creation in society, in market, everywhere. So we focus on the sustainable technology if possible. Then we go to the another agenda, technology system component. How to the system component is the technology. This is the my 4 agenda. This is the technological system. Also is the techno-aware, human-aware, also linkage, the info-aware, orga-aware, science-aware. This is also the linkage of in the system. This is the techno-aware, the tangible item, human-aware, the HR, human people. This is the info-aware, this is the information, and this is orga-aware. This is the also the platform, and science-aware. This is our information system. Really, it is the this is the different level. First level, the low primitive level, the also the and the medium traditional level, high the contemporary level, and top emerging, and at last the ideal level, the optimal score 10. Now, when you focus the total quality management, then we TQM, then focus our zero deviation, zero error, zero unknown, zero tolerance, zero failure. But we say every time the total quality TQM is the always the visionary. It is not achievable. So this technological system is not possible, is the ideal system. But emergent system, programmable, extraordinary, frontier, optimized, dynamic, we also call this is the industry 4. So more than industry 4, this is the zero deviation, zero error, zero unknown, zero tolerance, zero failure. So a technological system is component when you linkage any system run as like a techno-aware, object embodied physical facilities, tools and technologies, human-aware, person embodied human abilities, skill and talents, info-aware, record embodied codified facts and figure, orga-aware, teamwork embodied operation procedure, and science-aware. This is the focusing of the industry 4, the cyberspace embodied digital pulse for virtual work, internet and cloud. So this is the harmonized linkage. This is the when you linkage the programmable, your human-aware must be the extraordinary, your info-aware must be frontier, your orga optimized, and science-aware must be dynamics. It is impossible programmable techno-aware is linkage with the man or the advanced or info-aware, the unique or managed or synchronized. So it is the must be synchronized, the all quality must be improved when you run any system successfully. Then we go to the another technological system. Both are the production and goods. This is the technoware, humanware, infoware, orgaware, and signageware, and also the technoware, humanware, the provision of service. Both for the primary function of goods and production, technological system are utilized the transformation mechanism. Also the service, for the primary function of service provision, technological system are utilized as the customer service platform. So how to linkage this is the dynamically interrelated. Then you achieve the productivity operation by input cost management, output value management, TPM, customer relationship, CRM. CRM also the software, ERP, another the software, CRM. You automatically run the in our country Grameen Fund around the 6 crore customer manually relationship management is impossible. So it is linkage the software to handle the flexi load and other service. So this is the dynamically interrelated. This is the linkage, the enterprise resource ERP, in and out logistic management, inbound logistic, outbound logistic, new product management, new process management. Everything is the support and growth operation. So another, this is the my technological system component, and we go to the technology and society, COVID-19 pandemic perspective, and agenda my 5. This is the innovation, unprecedented, mind-boggling, and unpredictable, accelerated technological innovation. This is our now the discussion in my society now, our society. This is the unprecedented innovation, every time innovation. This is the technology, how to the linkage, the many renowned person, Abraham Maslow, human needs and universal hierarchy, the resource center, physical needs, survival needs, security needs, and intelligence center, mental needs, social needs, self-actualization needs. Another Nobel laureate, Amartya Sen, freedom is the goal of human development. Freedom from hunger, freedom from poverty, freedom from exploitation, freedom of choice, speech, and enterprise. Technological innovation help human societies to achieve freedom in a way much better than before. Now the society is the any way, the freedom, anyway. You can the social media, Twitter, Facebook, anyway, LinkedIn. This is the much better the liberal and freedom to the express your opinion anyway. It is not controlled by the any regulatory body or government. So this is how to the society. Society now links the most technological intensive lifestyle before the least technological dark. So now the modern age developed lifestyle is gradually shifted to more dependence of technology intensive lifestyle. So technology enhance human capacity, both mind and body, with a specifically desired activity goal. Technology help make more safe and comfortable and give competitive edge and pride of leadership. Making continuously improving technologies innovation are the hallmark of human race. Technology systems do not exist in isolation. They exist in socio-economic, political, cultural context. Historically, technology was a follower of societal needs. Now it is become a leader of economic growth. So for better or worse. So this is the level of technology, how to change the discovery, new knowledge from nature, scientific theories, conceptual frameworks, and application of innovation, embodied and embedded technologies, and utilization of new technology, economic value addition, goods and service. So goods and service innovation is the primary vehicle for the competitive wealth creation. Creative people can make imagination come true. If there is a will, there is a way. Market competition is the driver of innovation. Nobody is going to give the assistance to someone to become a rich. So innovate to generate wealth. Two prominent attributes of the developed world are the learning society and knowledge economy. Every micro level is considered is the learning society, and knowledge economy concern in the whole of the macro economy. So in learning society, the success of individual firms, This is the micro level, and nation reflect the ability of people of in all works, lives to acquire new knowledge by learning and also applying that knowledge specifically for a better life. Also, knowledge-based economies are those where people are making effective utilization of new knowledge for national wealth creation, continuous betterment of the living standard of all people across the board. So it is the macro level. So learning society is linkage with the micro level, knowledge economy is linkage with the macro level. So we go to the thinking of the industry 4. First, we thinking the physical library, digitization, CD, DVD, information technology. But it is the now is the wet encrypted cloud database and the iris scanner, electronic sensor. This is also evolution of security mechanism. Also the industry 4. So another is the mobile intelligence. Everything is go to the our concept is the mobile intelligence. So explicit knowledge and digital knowledge, both implicit knowledge and external knowledge applied over the internet. Transformational relation of mobile intelligence is, so we can so mobile intelligence technology are the driver and enables of new special service firms and freelance consultancy profession also. So this is the communication technology. Everybody we know the how to the working the Wi-Fi. This is the internet, Wi-Fi, and everything, the wireless system and how the satellite. Everything is the router, and this is the advanced exchange of digital knowledge. This is the industry 4 concept. Smart device technologies. This is the also the industry 4 concept. Transaction technology, PayPal, radio frequency identification, secure encrypted transaction, Visa, everything is the concept of industry 4. This is the application of the industry 4. Another, we go to the cloud storage and computing technologies. This is the concept of the modern industry 4 concept, how to linkage our supply chain to contain, to maintain and develop our inbound logistic and outbound logistic, and to achieve the competitive advantage and also the customer satisfaction. This is the collaboration technology, superfast and secure global internet. This is also the linkage with the industry 4. This is also the develop our society if we can use, and COVID-19 pandemic perspective we work on if we use the industry 4 concept. This is also the industry 4 concept. We can the mechatronics. We can work. We can skip. It's not skip, but we can include all the mechanical department. Also, we can has a mechatronics. We call the biotechnology.
Dr. Mamunur, just 1 minute to interrupt. So we are
This
running
is
out
the,
of time. So if you like to rejoin, just click the same link. Then we'll start the meeting again.
Okay. Things
click the same link and then.
Okay. Okay. This is the mechatronics, biotechnology, nanotechnology. This is the new concept of the industry 4, and to work on the natural subject or natural area of knowledge. Then we go to the society thing natural, things man-made. This is another concept of the industry 4. This